Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. Hopefully this will be the finale of the Ghost Ship. I'm really excited to get to the end of it. My heads are dying. It's cool. Hopefully they last long enough for this episode. But without further ado, we're gonna get to it.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh,
See if you can get
sure.
that thing without killing us.
Yes, sir. It's low. Get some distance. Damn, a mine.
Yeah, I feel like Scorch is kind of buggy.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Deltas.
Oh.
Takedown, sir.
It's interesting how they've got Trandoshan commandos. And how they don't even hold a candle to me.
Fire in the hole.
Imagine being so bad that you're worse than a clone. Although, can I blame you? I'm a badass. Where'd my troops go? Let's go. Granada!
Well done, sir. Enemy eliminated.
Oh. Executed. That didn't blow up. I was really expecting it to blow up, but it did not blow up.
Initiate vector procedures.
Need men.
Working on it.
Much better now. Delta 4-0 recovered.
Yo. Did you guys... like, stop it? I would greatly appreciate you guys ceasing.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Get yourself some Bacta, soldier.
That did the trick.
Boop.
Delta 3-8, I've been analyzing ship communication logs. The Trandoshans have arranged a rendezvous with the Separatists at this location.
You're gonna hand over the ship?
I'm contacting the Republic for assistance. In the meantime, get down to the hangar and take it.
Another jammer.
What the?
Slavers,
Delta. Ambush.
Eliminate target.
Hey, I didn't know
Eliminate target.
kill.
How many thermals do they expect me to
We're
use?
stuck in the detention area.
Hold position, Delta. Reviewing ship schematics.
So let me get this straight. The Trandos have stolen this ship to give to the Separatists to buy battle droids?
What are my
Assume
boys
site
doing?
position, Delta.
Establishing position.
Shotgun's getting good use though, I'll tell you that much.
In position. Lizard is
Ah.
a dead lizard.
I agree. Don't shoot me.
Why do I feel like a nerf in a Gurkhat lair?
Delta 3-8, the detention area has an automated lockdown system.
Good.
Well, it doesn't work.
I'm reading damage on several circuits. Find and fix
Oh.
those circuits, then lock
Somebody
down
watch our
and
six.
automatically.
Whoa, it's a big spooky church.
Idiot Rarin, sir.
Are those? Oh, those are thermal deaths. I don't need more thermal grenades.
Rocket turret, take cover.
There's a damaged circuit in your area. Get over there and fix it.
That Pierce?
Show most of the remaining Trandoshans are in the
I think it did
detention area.
Pierce, actually.
The detention block.
Maybe it's the heat.
I'll give him heat.
Oh my gosh. Where are my soldiers, dude? Why are they just... What is wrong with you? Why did you do that, Fixer? That's so messed up!
That's a start.
War droid didn't deserve that at all! This shotgun is nuts.
Give us some turret cover, Delta.
This area is apparently broken, my squad. I think that, mod is screwing with their AI a little bit, because I remember them being much smarter than this, but...
Sir, I'm detecting a transmission signature. From clone troopers. I'll check it out. Don't get distracted, Moro.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do most of the session by myself. It's whatever. Hopefully the next area will fix them, because I'm gonna need their help.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Are you going to shoot them, or are you just gonna stand there and look down sad? Fixer, why are you so sad? Shoot them! Good lord. It's so buggy in this area, they don't want to move. I mean, they're not buggy, they're functioning... They're functional, but they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Delta, form up. Give us some sniping, Commando.
I think there's a button I can press to call them to me. I just forget what that button is. I just gotta wait for them to get to me. Okay, hold on. Actually, I need to figure out this button real fast, because that's gonna be important for later, my friends. Recall. So,
Delta squad forming up. Let's move on.
so are they actually gonna follow me? They're actually showing up. That's crazy.
Take up snipe position, Commando.
Target practice.
I'm guessing there was an issue with them. Because I guess they were on free roam mode. I typically leave them on free roam mode because they're not bad. I tell them to hop on specific things every once in a while when I want them to. But, I guess this time their AI was just screwed up.
Area pacification complete. Affirmative.
Delta squad forming up.
Need a reload here.
I need to do one more.
Prepare for snipe maneuver, Delta.
I
Establishing
don't remember what the last one is. Did I go past it? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to leave 07 to die.
mercenary.
On. They're gonna infinitely spawn. I'm just gonna run out of ammo eventually. I thought I was supposed to like blow up something, but it doesn't seem like it'll be right. Ammo, that's not right. I'm lost! I'll be right back. Whenever I find out where I'm supposed to be. Oh!
Slice that terminal, Delta.
It was all the way at the beginning. I apparently ran past the one at the beginning
Delta. Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
on accident.
Mark.
All good.
Scorch, in position.
Hmm. Got a nice refreshment. Playing some Star Wars. Makes me wonder what your guys' favorite drink generalistically is. I get made fun of all the time for liking Diet Coke.
Squad, poison gas. Secure helmets.
Oh, that was useful.
Fix
Now
that
we're
last
locked in
circuit
here.
to initiate down the source of that transmission signature. Head back and look for it. It was close to that rocket turret. That clone trooper signature is coming from a position below you.
Look for a grating nearby and plant a bomb there.
Yep, there we go.
Moving to cover.
But yeah, I'm like, I prefer Diet Coke over regular Coke. Everyone is just,
The gas got the last of them. Guess we know how long Trandoshans can hold their breath. Let's go, squad. Down the hatch.
but yeah, I don't know. I prefer regular Coke or Diet Coke over regular Coke.
What the? You've
Oh.
got to be kidding.
All right. This is getting serious.
Get out of there, squad. The Trandoshan dropship is nearby. Is that what those scavengers are for? Nice strike.
They're not seeing.
Get sighting on that terminal, Commander.
A turret control panel.
Get on then.
Scavs ahead.
I thought I had to use the melee button, but I guess I use the melee button all the time for that. My melee wasn't working. It's because I have the shotgun pulled out?
Let's take them down from here.
Moving into position.
Excellent kill.
Those are flashes. Okay. That was interesting. Make the form up call. Okay, dude.
Giving help to squad leader.
Okay, dude. These scav droids are gonna be the bane of my existence, man.
Covering vector. Take him out.
These are my turrets. There's supposed to be a line where these guys, is that a heavy?
Trandoshan eliminated.
Yeah. Just what I'm looking for. Perish.
Delta 3-8, be advised. I've got a separatist battleship on long-range sensors. Trandoshan dropship in view. This dropship is their base camp, and they'll put all hands on deck to protect it. Take one down, Delta Lead. In position.
Ooh, I think there's
All remaining Trandoshans are converging on your position.
Up there. Grenadier in the catwalk.
Oh yeah? Just how many Trandoshans does it take to defeat a bunch of Commandos, do you think? The age-old question of how many, something does it take to ruin a light bulb? But it's a trick question, because the answer is there's never enough.
Let's move on.
Watch it. They've got concussion rifles. Let's get a hold of that concussion rifle.
Oh yeah.
Lizards home!
More of those blasted turrets. The ship's got heavy shielding. We'll need more firepower to take it out.
You need to control those rocket turrets to get through the shield.
Oh man.
Target area is
Feel like these are. Oh no! No. You don't want to do this. There we go. You don't want to do this.
We can handle
Hit him so hard, gave himself whiplash. No head and whiplash. What an unfortunate day to be you.
Retreat. Squad, get on those turrets and take her down.
Go. Why is there just a random mine back here, dude? Okay. Shoot the ship. There we go.
Yep, that's a wrap. This assault ship is clean.
Stop looking around and get some vector, soldier.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
There we go. And now we get to my favorite part.
Good riddance to
Ah.
lizards. Delta, the Separatists could be here any minute.
I think it. I see it. A Trade Federation battleship.
Yeah, not even you can see into hyperspace, Sev.
No, it's on the edge of the system. Take a look.
Oh,
Duh.
blast.
This will be a challenge.
I'm sending out a distress signal. We can't wait for help from Coruscant.
Advance to the next hangar and set up a defense. Move!
I'm opening up access to the maintenance tunnels.
Yeah, this
Calling any Republic ship
this entire
in the
section
Commando
is just
system.
really, really
If
good.
you get an
Really
emergency,
fun.
Any Republic forces near the Commando system, respond immediately.
I think we're on our own.
This is Captain Talbot of the RAS cruiser Restore. Who am I speaking to?
This is Delta Squadron Advisor 01/425. Separatist forces are attempting to capture our ship.
Understood. Help is on the way.
I'm sending you our coordinates.
These are going to be important.
Clear that debris, Delta.
4-0, readying explosives. 3-8, the droid dispensers will be setting down in seconds.
We can lay some traps. Clear up a few sidelines.
They could land anywhere. Let's spread the pain around.
Explosives prime, squad.
Fire in the hole.
Objective accomplished. It's too quiet.
Take cover, Deltas.
Accomplished.
Right. And we're gonna turn a lot of these into traps. I think I need to do more than one of
Use
those.
a hole heater, Deltas.
4-0, readying explosives. Cover me.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why they shoot the thing. I don't think it's vulnerable, is it?
Demo is ready when you are,
Take
sir.
cover, Deltas. Take them out from there, Delta.
Yes, sir. Dispenser is down. Droids are deploying. Weapon ready. In position.
Oh, I wish there was a silent back fix. Nice.
Blast. There's another one bringing up the rear.
Oh, this is a super dispenser too.
I've discovered a vulnerability in the hangar force field. The regulator on the left side of the hangar controls the power flow. Disable it with a
Be on this
demolition charge
immediately.
and seal off the hangar for good.
To 15 seconds before they even send one out. It's on the back side, so I've got a few more seconds. Nice shot. That's on the back side too. That's lucky. Made this one easy. Good shot. Can I get this done before? It's probably gonna make it inside the force field, but it's just a normal dispenser, so it shouldn't cause any problems. It's inside. Might have been able to stop it if it was only 10 seconds, but
Take cover, Deltas.
this one's dropping right on top of us.
Seriously, messed up, sir.
This hangar is sealed. Let's move on to the next one. Abandon position, Delta. Let's
Yeah, you can be the one to do that.
Delta.
I'm not gonna be the one that eats 17 sniper shots again because you can't tell the difference between an inanimate object that needs to be blown up and an actual droid. So... I already had a situation where you shot me 16 times. We're not doing that again.
Fire in the hole.
There we go.
Sorry, I guess I just didn't leave any for the rest of you.
Okay, let's go. I have a concussion rifle already. I guess I have max ammo for it. It's 10 max? I guess 10 is max.
Taking cover.
I want to finish Ghost Ship today, so if it goes over the normal amount, then it's fine.
Droid dispenser already deployed.
Got a straggler. He's running for help.
That was just rude.
Scaly.
Take them out from there, Delta. Assume snipe position, Delta. Gotta get down to that force field regulator.
The faster you can disable it, the fewer droids you'll have to deal with. Blast, there's already another one on the way. The regulator is on the far side of the hangar. Same drill as before. Get over there and take it out.
It's in my way, actually. Just keep me covered, boys. Keep me covered and I'll get this done. 6-2 is on free form, so whether or not he's going to be helpful or not is kind of a coin toss. Should put him on something. I think there's another sniper position down here I could put him on, but it's too late for that.
Take cover, Delta. Like some explosives.
You get on that.
That's two kitchen squad. Let's move on to the last hangar.
Droids
There we
from the
go.
next hangar are entering the area. Finish up and get out of there, 38.
I should have just done it.
Powering up. Need some cover, squad.
Alert! Sensor detect another launch.
I guess we're just taking too long.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What? Oh, I was gonna say.
Explosive set, 38.
Get clear.
How many kills?
Oh,
do
I could have done
droid
that. Is there another dispenser? Let's group up, boys.
Let's move on.
The last one, and then we get to my favorite part. Overwhelming
Be advised,
odds.
Delta. The droids
You have
are fully
no
deployed
idea.
in the final hangar, and they're spreading throughout the ship.
Commence door breach.
On our way.
This could get ugly. I'm scanning system logs for any leftover ordnance you can bring into service.
Clear.
Ah!
Can I be in charge now?
Staying those mechanicals.
Yes, sir.
38's down. Can I be in charge now? Bastard. These guys should already be weak unless they didn't get hit by the last one, so... There we go.
Let's take them down from here.
Oh!
They haven't spotted us.
I'll be back. Let's get ready.
38 is
Alright. Unfortunately, we died, boys.
Delta, begin door.
Wonder what happened.
on our way.
I'm scanning system logs for any leftover ordnance you can bring into service.
Breach charge set. Clear. Breach successful.
Nice. Stop him. Shoot him. Don't get in the way with my grenades. Hey, you shouldn't punch me. It's not very nice.
I'll be back. Let's get ready.
Full ammo. Place some traps.
Place proximity unit there.
Detonator in place.
Alright.
They're coming back. Position, sir.
Let's move on. We can take them out from here.
Moving to your mark. Scorch, in position.
Come on, boys. Sev, you're gonna commit. Sev, Sev, where are you going? Okay.
Shot, sir.
You know what? I don't even care.
Initiate vector procedure.
Hey, he's on Vector. Leave him alone. Elite tanking strategies. have bait one of my commandos, have them heal while they're getting shot.
Vector, now.
Retrieving back, sir.
Never has destroying destroyer droids been easier.
Back to take it.
Ah, yes. I think this is the part that If this is the part that I think it is...
They're up there, Delta.
Cover here is
Ah, yeah.
Delta Lead, do not engage those dispensers directly.
No heroics. Everyone stick to cover.
Delta 3-8. Take up defensive positions at the rear of the hangar.
Give us some snipers in the mud.
On my way.
Defensive positions. For how long? (6-2), I need you to do stuff. Bag nade. So at least hit him. It's not. Two bad nades. Good enough for me.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
These are EMPs, good. Pretty sure. Come on! As soon as I push out, I should just destroy those things as soon as I see them at this point.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Moving to your mark.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Someone does that, someone does that, someone does that.
Found some ordnance, but I can't override the lift control.
Try and give some cover.
There should be a terminal nearby. Get a slide
Just the unluckiest person in the world. You can't tell me otherwise. There's a destroyer droid shooting the crap out of our boy. This thing is useful. Our boy's down. There's apparently a destroyer. Droid with vision right there, or some oh, it's the destroyer factory, that's what it is, okay. Keep nades flying, boys.
Get slicing on that terminal.
You get up, do that. Try to go back on this, provide some more cover on this right flank. This is another section that I remember being really dumb as a kid. Because I distinctly remember destroying these one by one, and then getting the big thing. Don't rack at me, please. The surprise present, and not being able to use it because I was stupid and did everything by hand. If I remember correctly, those things do have health bars. It's just quite the massive health bar. Which is what this thing is for.
Ordnance is on its way. Hop on board and wrap things up, 3-8.
Tossing a charge.
Ordnance. That's a bloody walker.
Can I... Thank you. Yeah. That's what I have to destroy.
That's it. Assault ship is secure.
Ah, yes. Ultimate power. Driving a walker.
Covering vector.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enemy in full retreat.
That's right. Run.
Retreating. That's not very droid-like.
Ah, yes. The joys of having the ultimate weapon. And AAAT.
This situation is getting seriously out of
Where's
hand.
that cruiser?
Feeling better
We
now.
can't wait for Talbot. We'll have to fight back. Squad, move to the rear of the hangar and get on that lift.
Get yourself some better, Commando.
Hang on,
To think.
we're lowering the lift.
To think that 4 little commandos requires the scuttling of an entire ship.
Leads to your next objective.
Get yourself some better, Commando.
Let's top off real fast. It's a lot of shaking, but as far as I'm concerned, we've got plenty of time. Wish we could take the walker with us. Walker through the vents. It can fit. I can make it fit.
This
Not
may
that bad.
work, but it's our only shot. This tunnel leads to one of the ship's turbo lasers.
Why don't we just fly out of here?
Engines offline.
Figures.
You were looking for a response, weren't you?
Clankers!
Whoa, I don't have a good weapon for this part.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
We don't have a lot of time.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Ready, weapon?
I'll push. I'll be on point clearing out turrets. I just need them to cover me.
Good to go, sir.
Not too far out that time.
Integrity compromised.
Wow. That destroyer droid got uncomfortably close. That is a lot of droids, dude. Another destroyer as well. I need you guys to stop shooting me. I get that I'm in the way, but please.
Integrity at 75%.
Oh, that's right. This is a time segment too. I kind of forgot about that. It's not a very strict one, so it's not that bad. Just let me one more time. I'm gonna show you how perfectly I can hit. Aw.
Integrity at 50%.
They shot me again.
Realize this is against recommended protocol.
All of them are dead, shut up. And it's your fault I'm dead in the first place. But a nickel for every single time I've been sniped by my own squad mates, dude.
Coming.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I remember this area. This is fun. This is where the fun begins.
Let's take it down from here.
Moving into position. Gunnery station told me.
In position.
Logged a few hours here, back in the day. You'll have to slice all 3 terminals. That will focus all the ship turrets onto the largest enemy target.
Unmanned gunnery against a battle cruiser?
We can give them a black eye at least.
We'll make them regret the day they blew up Delta Squad.
Oh man. It's gonna take a while.
6-2, take
Slice that
position.
terminal, Delta.
You got it.
I'll slice one, you slice the other. The middle one's less vulnerable, so I should really move Scorch onto the other one on the right, so that way I can send him on the middle one and help with the defense. But, whatever.
Sir, another assault ship in view. This is Captain Talbot.
Nice.
What's wrong with your guns, Talbot? We're working on the problem now.
Oh no. 4-0. Please. It's a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Shit. Okay, that's bad. Just lost half my cover.
They appear to be willing to stand their ground.
I gotta... Come on now. 100 feet.
Stay clear of my fire, Delta. Whoa, back on track. If we don't get some help here, we're gonna have to break off. What's your status? We're working on it, Captain.
More.
Let's crack that terminal. Hold it together, Delta.
That destroyer droid. Oh no. Okay. Slice that. I got 7.
Hold it together, Delta.
Okay. I'm just not watching our flanks properly this time. Need to cover. Shots. Get that pressure up nice and dandy. We should be fairly solid for the rest of this. Just a little longer. We're not in a good spot to send you mids. There we go.
Opening fire.
This is cool.
Position, squad. This won't take long.
Combined fire of 2. Good shot. I want to watch this thing blow up.
Enemy shields buckling. They're finished.
6-2 powering up.
Boom.
Nice one there.
All the droids die.
It's the battleship. Their droid control systems are down.
Look at that.
Ah, yes.
Moving to cover.
This is such a good mission.
Glad to be of service, Delta Squad.
No one steals a ship from the Republic while we're around.
And that was Ghost Ship, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It's my favorite mission by far. Super intense, super high adrenaline. Really, really cool. Hold up against literally backed into a corner. Last thing we can do, last ditch effort, and we pull it off. Such a cool segment. And a difficult one, too. But it is what it is, boys. It was the end of that one. And then in the next episode, we will be moving on to Kashyyyk, finally. The last mission of this little series. I'll be disappointed to see it go. But without further ado, I shall see you guys in the next one. Adios, boys.